we use a couple different processes within our company. One is FinOps optimization, and one is our SIM solutioning and solution design processes. And we were able to save them a few $1 million a month, um, brought them down from over 700 random use cases to 130, which mattered the most. Also was able to deploy a source solution alongside that to remediate any of the a certain percentage of the alerts that are coming through the system. And from the savings, be able to justify several other optimization projects for them so that they could continue to send the correct logs into their SIM and have the right events notified on. It was a 9 or 10 month project. And to this day, we hear thanks from the so of that particular customer saying, "Wow, this is amazing. This transformation helped us significantly. We weren't even expecting this." And here's the cool thing: the cost of doing that work was not even 10% of the millions that they saved. So it paid for itself within the first month of us rationalizing some of these logs. And this comes back to the one of the other feedback I was getting from RSA. Leaders are tired of being inundated with so many dashboards on so many different screens from so many different aggregated logs that it's time to take a step back and say, what are the indicators that really matter to our business? And let's build those metrics based on, financial risk, manufacturing risk, distribution risk, supply chain risk, and focus our signals on things that affect these 5, 7, 9 items. What are the 10 to 12 use cases that map back to this? And let's focus on that because now you're taking an approach of focusing alerts on what matters while still securing everything else. But the inundation of dashboards and the rush to create a board story at the end of every quarter, um, it's becoming a lot of work because there's tool fatigue. There's way too many tools. Each tool tells a different story. And when you ask someone, "Hey, what's your biggest risk?" They show you one version that matters to them from their vantage point. But then that same CVE that they're showing you as risk number one, it affects their OT network. It affects their, other systems. And it's the one that matters the most is not even on the top of the list, right? So correlation and understanding that layering of IT, OT, Biz Apps, SaaS apps, and creating that risk profile based on a consolidated view is going to be a huge differentiator to understanding the true exposure of the company.